As we all have heard plenty of times before, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. And I'd be the first to admit, I don't always get a chance to enjoy breakfast in the morning, but I find myself eating some of my favorite breakfast foods either for lunch or for dinner. So that's why I'm going to share with you today a universal breakfast food that you can enjoy for lunch or dinner. And I believe it sort of kind of borders a lunch or dinner meal if you ask me. It's very quick and simple to make. It only requires a handful of ingredients. It's high in protein, low in fat, which we love. And most importantly, it's absolutely delicious. I'm going to show you how to make this breakfast dish all right here on Beyond the Garden. Hi, I'm EJ and welcome to Beyond the Garden, the vegetarian cooking experience that explores healthy but tasty vegetarian and vegan cuisines. And today I'm going to show you how to make a tofu scramble wrap. This wrap is universal for either breakfast, lunch, or dinner. You can make it the night before, put it in the refrigerator, and take it for lunch, or you can whip it up very quickly for dinner after a long, hard days of work. And what's great about this particular meal is that it's roughly 360 calories, 48 grams of carbohydrate, 18 grams of protein, and 13 grams of fat, which we love. Always looking for that higher protein to fat ratio. And you may be wondering where I got this recipe from. If you all have been following me, then you know for sure that I got this recipe from Cardina Paz's Easy Veggie Meal Plan. So if you're joining me on my vegetarian meal plan to be healthier and more informed vegetarian, then you got your copy. If not, shame on you. Just visit vegetarianlikeme.com/vegetarian challenge, or just go to vegetarianlikeme.com and click on the tab that says Vegetarian Challenge. So enough of me talking, let's go ahead and get to cooking. I've got a hot skillet here. I'm just going to add some olive oil, enough to coat it. Turn this down a little bit. Want to just make sure that it's hot. Make sure it coats it very, very nicely. Then I'm going to add some onions, some chopped onions. Never have too many or too much onion flavor. Then on top of that, I've got a pound of tofu. I'm just going to crumble this up. This is like my favorite part next to eating this burrito or tofu scramble burrito. It's actually crumpling this stuff up. So I'm going to crumble that up. So it sort of resembles egg. So this is going to be a vegan friendly dish. Your vegan friends will love you if you're not vegan. Go ahead and put this in here. Put the tofu, and I'm using extra firm tofu. And make sure that you drain it of all the water that it comes pre-packaged in. And one way to do that is, I had 2 plates. You may be wondering why I put one block of the tofu there and place this on top of the tofu so that it sits right there, and then I put a flat 5-pound weight on this plate so that it can squeeze the water out of the tofu, and let it sit there for about 10 minutes, and then all the water's gone. Alright, so now that I have the extra firm tofu kind of cooked the way that I like it, I'm going to add some seasonings, and what I'm adding here, it's got a little bit of ground cumin, some garlic powder, some thyme, some rosemary, a little bit of oregano. So I'm going to put all that in here. Marry that up a little bit. Adds a nice color to it. All that flavor and no salt. It's just a bunch of herbs. Next I'm going to add some fresh diced tomatoes. And this is the last thing that you want to add because you really don't want these to cook too much. You just want to get it a little warm. That looks absolutely delicious already, just like this. It's not even in the wrap yet. Absolutely amazing. I could probably just eat it out of the pot just like this. Flavors, I mean, all the herbs, I can smell it. Smells absolutely delicious. While that's still getting acquainted, I'm gonna go ahead and plate this baby up. I've got my wraps. You want to use low carb wraps or spinach wraps, something that you can actually get some type of vitamin and nutrition from it. I'll make another one. Go ahead and add the filling on in. Like I said, this is great for breakfast, or lunch, or dinner. It's very quick, simple to make. I didn't need a lot of ingredients. Just a handful of stuff that you probably already have in your house because you're a vegetarian. Now here, I'm gonna add some salsa, which is by choice. You don't have to, but I wanna add some more flavor to mine. This tofu scramble wrap is full of flavor, low fat, high protein. And next, for your vegans, I want to add some cheese, but this is vegan cheese. I grated it up beforehand. It's a brand called Gourmet Alternative, if I'm not mistaken. And this is one of the better ones that I enjoy because it actually melts and it tastes really good. So I'm just going to sprinkle some of that on there. Let me go ahead and wrap it up. Just want to fold it just like that. I've become a pro because I eat a lot of wraps. Make it real tight. Just like that. Cut it open so you folks can see what it looks like on the inside. Just all types of goodness. Set that up there. Make sure it doesn't fall. There we have it. We've got this beautiful tofu scramble wrap that's great for breakfast, great for lunch or dinner. It's really, really quick and easy handful of ingredients, and I got it from Veggie Meal Plan. And go to Vegetarian Like Me for more recipes and for more ideas, because I want to help you become a healthier and more informed vegetarian. So you remember, the next time you're caught up in a vegetarian or vegan meal dilemma, go beyond the garden. It's tasty on the other side. Take care.